So first off, I always try to watch for the boss rooms that are around the base. I just saw there was Manatex, I just see now there is an Empress. I just check this room just in case there is Cropster. And I use Spicy Spray to kill this Empress, but I just noticed there is Cropster, so I come back. I break this gate open so that the Cropster can bump in the poles. Now it bumps and I just spam Cropster and it's gonna die. I'm gonna use a bitter spray because I don't really know how far the onions are, and I just get 2 bitter sprays, which is insanely good. Also, one of the rocks killed this antenna beetle on the side. There is purples over there, which I notice immediately. So right there, I will kill this Empress because she's just right there. And I'm really hoping when I start this hit that it's the treasure gauge. So I wait for the shake, bitter again. Also the bitter just reset my spicy timer on some of the Pikmin. So I still have the spicy effect on some of my Pikmin. When you use a bitter spray on the Pikmin that are under spicy effect, it just resets the timer back to 40 seconds. So there is a Bulbear over there which I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna use my bitter spray, I think. Yep, I use my bitter spray on it. But I have some bitter sprays again on the side from the Cropster kill. So I just send those purples to grow into flowers while I'm doing some other stuff. I send the yellow on this guy just to break it down over time. I just checked real quick if it was possible to send a yellow over the gap and just kill this gate. So while those walls are being broken, I'm collecting my sprays. So that's the onions. They are only 1 room from each other. Very nice. Very nice seed so far. I'm gonna kill this Chromad because it's gonna try to pick on me when I try to kill this Malapegs. So I just spicy spray. So you just need to spam blues and reds until it's fully standing. And when it's done shaking, you can just spam your yellows first. And right before it shoots, you just bitter spray and it's dead. And I get 1 more bitter spray because I did not have enough. I'm collecting all of those treasures on the way. And now I just see there is Snagret. I'm really hoping for the knapsack. I noticed there is TD on the right, there is purple flower, there is a Mamuta as well, but it's gonna have the rocket fist, but I did not know that, since I think there are 4 Mamutas overall on the map. So I got 1 already near Manatex, and that was only the second one, and it has the rocket fist. Just in case I'm destroying these gates. I mean this poison barrier. Also, yeah, chat is saying that sounded really far away. That was water race coming on the map. Well, it was actually at the other side of the map, but I did not know that until later in the run. I'm gonna leave this treasure on the left and those 2 treasures on the left. I noticed there is an Emperor. I activate this bomb just to get some damage on the Snagrets. I noticed there is a Bulbear in the other room where the purples are. I just quick kill on this Snagret, except not really because Snagret is weird. Now I get the kill and I'm praying to God to have the knapsack, and the Bulbear just comes to me. nice and easy, and you get bitter spray. And I do not get the knapsack, unfortunately. I'm actually gonna get knapsack until let's say 100 treasures, maybe 120, somewhere around that. So there is still one room on the right that has a boss, and I know it's an emperor. I just saw it from the quick view. Also, this Nidrak just sniped my purple. So I'm just killing this Nidrak because it's annoying and I cannot get the kill on this Mamuta. Oh, I got the stun on the Mamuta. And this is Rocket Fist. So I just opened this gate just in case I do not get Wraith to have a nice way to TD. So right now I know I have a way from my base to TD. I'm just collecting those treasures because they are on the way back. I think I'm gonna get those 2 treasures on the right, yep. And yeah, I'm loading those treasures because I want to get the sprays. So yeah, instead of having my Pikmin doing nothing, I just send them on the treasures. So this is the last treasure, this mirror stage, I think it's called. And now I'm just opening my base. So I noticed there is an inhibitor on the left. I think I'm gonna go for it. Oh no, I'm not going for it right away. Yeah, I'm going for it actually. Now I'm pulling this dwarf black bulb, waking up this mom, waiting for the attack, and now swarming. And now I'm just aiming for the nectar before anything else, because I have some leaf purple and leaf purple is obnoxious. Yeah, now I noticed the antenna beetle. I'm gonna kill it like right away. So I know there is gonna be 2 dead already. So yeah, those blues are just taking this corpse away. I think they're gonna die, I don't remember. No, they're not gonna die, I'm gonna be able to save them. I think there was whites on the left. Also there is a buried right under me, but I don't know that because I don't have Bulmin and I don't have what is it called? Whites. And honestly, it's very, very close from base, so I did not even think there was a buried over there. So right there, I just see the Dirigibug. So my idea is just to use this Dirigibug to kill the Raging Blaster. This Cannon Beetle just conveniently kills himself, because why not? And then I see the bombs in the back. I just pull this Bullywug because it's gonna be in the way. and I don't want it to bother me. And it's dead. Now I just want to kill this Raging Blaster because I know it's gonna be a pain to deal with because there is an orange bulb on the right, there is a DRG bug, there is some treasures around, so I cannot C-stick very easily. So yeah, my best way is to take the bombs and use the DRG bug to help me deal with this guy. And now I just wake up this Bulborb because why not kill the Bulborb and the Blaster at the same time? Now this Blaster is almost dead. Just need a few more hits on it. And it's actually gonna die from the bomb. And now I'm done with it. Okay. Now moving on, I'm gonna get rid of this DRG bug. My goal right now is to reach Blue Onion to grow some blues, because I don't know how many treasures are gonna be locked by blues. So that's my main goal right now. I just see this Empress, and yeah, I know it's gonna be a pain to deal with because there is some Manot Beetles, there is a DRG bug, there is the Empress, there is all of the babies because the other Empress is already dead. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot. I see this Blaster and the Blue Onion, and I'm very happy to see that. At this point, I was very happy to see this Blaster near Blue Onion, because the Blaster are just an easy 25 plus 25 Pikmin. So yeah, that's plus 25 blues, nice. And there is this Gronk. I think I'm gonna kill this Gronk and bring it back to blues. I don't remember what I'm doing in the seed. Also, yeah, I see there is a lot of stuff over there. It's time to grow some blues, so I'm using only one blue and one purple. Purple are neutral, so having them to carry some heavy stuff to the onions early is very nice. I'm also using all of those smaller corpses. I mean, smaller in value. I mean, even pick up the tadpoles. I should have whistled my second leader on over there. Yep. Because right now I need to bring it back. And now I have 180 Pikmin. I can just start to grow, to pluck all of my Pikmin. So I'm gonna leave this guy do the plucking, and I just noticed there is the last antenna beetle over there, and we are 14 minutes into the seed, and I have already all of the antenna beetles. I have treasure goat, I have Cropster, I have Manat legs, and that's insanely good. And I have 10 purples out of 15. So yeah, that's actually insanely good. And right there from this treasure gorge, I know there is a very important boss waiting for me up there. It's gonna be Raging Longlegs. So you just wait for the second time it lowers the body, and you just start spamming Pikmin under Spicy Spray. And right before it shakes, you have to Bitter Spray, and it's dead. That's basically the whole fight. Right there, I was very scared for my purples. I thought it was gonna fall out of bounds, and killed 2 of my purples, because I think two purples grabbed on the corpse. So right there I'm trying to notice water wraith, which I don't see, so I'm starting to get a tiny bit confused about where it could be. So I'm just sending this female Sharkglobe corpse back to Blue Onion because I just lost a blue from this drag, so that's gonna be my... I'm gonna keep my units to 180. I'll kill this growing and save a spray to... I don't really need to break the corpse because there is Red Onion right beside it. And yeah, that's it. That's one growing dead and both of the Bulbers dead. There is still one growing going around. So yeah, at this point I thought I need to kill this Empress somehow. So my idea was to use Water Wraith to kill her. So I needed to get to her somehow. So I'm starting to collect treasures already, even though I'm only 17 minutes now in the run. Usually when you get a good run going and you start to get treasures, you get 175 treasures at around maybe 30 minutes, and I'm already collecting treasures at 16 minutes, which you don't do until maybe 25 minutes usually. So I'm way ahead of everything right now. So yeah, I just noticed this goes back to my base. So I just open this way. I think I'm gonna open this way and free everything on this side. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. So get those guys killed. And I just noticed this is my yellow from earlier, which I left on the gate. Always use purples if you have them on those tiny weevils. Because it's a guaranteed stun and they're not gonna be much of a bother if you have purples. Now I just want my purple back. So I'm gonna wait on the scores, on the skill. Yeah, I don't want to lose a Pikmin to this wall, because if I put a Pikmin on this wall, it's gonna wake up the Bulborb, and I can potentially lose even more to the Bulborb trying to grab on some Pikmin, and I don't want that to happen. So I will wait. So that's buried again. I think that's the second buried I found. Now I'm waking up this chrysanthemum. And since I have a lot of Vito sprays, I just Vito spray this guy because it's gonna be a pain to deal with if it shakes off my Pikmin of this metal unit. That's mainly the reason why I used my Vito spray over there, because it was in a metal unit and it can be tough to deal with. always be careful of those blowhogs because they turn all of your Pikmin to leaves, and that's very bad. You don't want that to happen because it's a waste of time. You have to search for nectar and you have to wait for the Pikmin. Right there, I noticed there is 2 red bugs trying to get something behind the wall. I'm trying to get the stun, which I get. Just whistle before it checks off. Use a few reds to kill this fire. Could have been a tiny bit faster, but yeah, whatever. I think I'm gonna use a bit of spray on this guy. Yep. So he's dead. I used a bit of spray over there because they are very long to kill. Fireball bombs are very long to kill. So I'm just killing this red bug, and the other red bug is gonna come in the way. So I'll just kill both of them at the same time. And that's 4 easy treasures for me. I'm loading a tiny bit of Pikmin on this map because I want to see what the map looks like and if there is some buried treasures or not. Not buried treasures, but locked by water. Obviously there is gonna be some buried treasures. So yeah, I'm just grabbing both of my leaders to get this spray dupe. And I think I'm gonna head to base right now. I'm very low on Pikmin. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. Yeah, I was hoping to have 10 blues to kill this Brownit and get the treasure, but I didn't have enough. Also, yeah, a Snagret was just on my left, right there. That's Spility Snagret, but in this room behind, it's gonna be Snagret. Yeah, I had a few deaths over there. Yeah, that's okay. I noticed there is the second Belmin, but it's guarded by a Groink. I got really scared over there because I thought it was gonna use the lightning to kill my purple. I thought I had yellow I was holding a yellow. Very close as well on this edge. I thought my purple was gonna die. And yeah, that's already 175 treasures, and I'm only at 25 minutes. We usually get this done at like 35 or around 35 minutes. Now I see Water Wraith, and I see it has killed a lot of stuff for me, which is very nice. I'm very grateful for it. Thank you, Water Wraith. So I'll just clear a bit more enemies. Shout out to Water Wraith falling through the map. Yeah, kind of. And I just get my other set of Bulmin. So right there, I was just seeing the pace being like 15 minutes ahead. And yeah, I just see this whole lot of treasures like standing right there because yeah, that's even more enemies killed on the top left. You can see there is a lot of stuff that just died. So now I know Wraith is free. But I still want to make the way a bit more safe. That was probably a mistake from me. I just need to rely on Wraith and have it kill some of the stuff on its way. Because I was thinking about using Water Wraith to kill TD anyway, and killing the Empress, so it had to go over there. Just taking it very slow because I don't want to throw purple in the electricity. I'm still gonna collect some treasures on the way. Even though Wraith is free and it can catch up on some of my Pikmin. But yeah, everything over there is dead, so I know the way to base is free, and it's completely safe. I noticed I don't have enough. Blues for those treasures. Actually, I could have been over there with 2 purples and double min. Would have been safe. Gonna get the egg in the meantime. Yep, I went for the throw above the gap, but it got stuck in the egg, so that was dumb. That was not good for me. But yeah, I'm just gonna help this purple. So yeah, I just got buried over there. Like, I didn't even think there could be a buried this close from the base. But apparently it's possible. I didn't even notice the spicy spray over there, I think. I don't remember if I noticed it or if I picked it up on purpose. Yeah, I just saw the babies over there. And I was like, no, you do not break this gate, please. Also, I'm killing this bumbling siege very... Yeah, okay, I just killed it. Because I know it's gonna be annoying when I open the gate leading to the babies. Luckily, I did not get any death. So I can just nectar all of my leaves. I think there was only 2. But still. Still 2 Pikmin, I don't have to bother trying to find nectar for them. So yeah, right there I just noticed the way to TD is open, so I'm gonna get Water Race to follow me. And yeah, I just noticed he's on top right. And we're gonna get the guy to follow us. I just went this way just in case there was a boss. Because I didn't know if there was a boss or not. Same with this room. Also, yeah, I wanted to have Water Race to kill Pilitis Nuggets. Also, yeah, we can use them. Yeah, the Snaglet is just over there, with the knapsack. The knapsack is just right there, and that's so unlucky that I did not find it right away, because I saw PS and I was like, oh yeah, that's dangerous. I don't want to risk losing some of my Pikmin, so I'm just gonna go back and maybe clear this later. So yeah, I didn't even bother trying to go over there. But yeah, PS is dead, so I can go back now and kill the Empress. Also, you will see later that there was more to this Empress. I could have gone behind the Empress and there was a Raging Bloister, which is gonna cause me trouble later in the run. Not major trouble, but I will have very small time loss from it. Yeah, behind this room there is gonna be a... See right there, I didn't even see the... Oh yeah, I didn't have the camera down. Yeah, I didn't even see this Raging Bloister. That's why I didn't go for it. Okay, now I get it. I thought I saw it, but I forgot about its existence in this seed. So right now the Empress is gonna die. Boom, she's dead. And now I see this raging closer and I'm like, are you kidding me? Well, I decided to not bother going all the way around and get Wraith to kill this guy. Okay, Wraith is not coming, so I decided to go the other way. And I didn't want to risk having Wraith stuck in this unit. So yeah, I will take advantage of it to kill this cannon beetle. And yeah, that's gonna be TD gonna die soon. It's gonna kill an Emperor on the way. So yeah, it's just the final rush to having TD dead. So I will just wake up this Emperor because if it's underground, Wraith needs to roll exactly on the eyes. And it's kind of obnoxious to do. So yeah, right now TD is dead. I can get rid of Water Wraith and I have all my Pikmin hidden over there, so I'm just right beside Water Wraith and I can just get rid of it. Thank you, Water Wraith, you've been very useful this run. So right now we are at 37 minutes and actually I'm gonna collect the rest of those treasures in an hour. I got very scared over there. I thought I sniped the bomb with my purple, and if you snipe a bomb with a purple, it's just gonna explode when it lands, and it's very bad because it can be very dangerous. So right there, I'm super scared for Comedy Bomb to fly off, because the Comedy Bomb can be sent flying somehow. We don't know why, but it can go flying. And if you have some Pikmin grabbing on the treasure, well, they're gonna die. So yeah, right there, I didn't know, but there is a buried treasure in this pipe. I'm just getting those spicy sprays because why not? Yeah, just double checking this room just in case there is anything hidden underground. And there I noticed there is a buried in this pipe. also right there, I'm gonna notice there is a boss on the right, just from the way the treasure radar is reacting. And yeah, just from this health bar going around, I could see it. I could have guessed it was the BLL, because the bomb just exploded nearby, and the bombs only explode on BLL and Raging Legs, and they still do damage, even if they are not spawned on the map. So yeah, I could have guessed it was BLL, but I still went for it because I thought it was Snagret at first. So just swarm this guy. And now I'm just hoping for Snagret. I'm even preparing grids, and that's BLL. And yeah, I just beat out this guy just so I could get rid of it, and I still get 4 more bitter sprays. So that was very lucky over there, because I did not have any bitters left, and I just get 4 for free. So yeah, I'm just sending a lot of Pikmin on those treasures, and I just noticed there is some bombs, so I'm gonna use those bombs to kill this Bloister. It's gonna be much more efficient than trying to find some nectar afterwards, because it's very unlikely that I get the 1 cycle on it. And on the way I just get some more whites. And there is nectar nearby. I think I'm gonna nectar the... I don't know. Also, yeah, this yellow was just baiting this this jellyfloat this whole time. And that was amazing. That was so good to have this jellyfloat not being annoying. Also that spiny alien treat at the bottom. And I just need to nectar of those guys, and I'm good to go again. I still bring my second leader because I saw this Raging Bloister and I still don't have knapsack. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to kill this Raging Bloister. I didn't have to, but yeah. I could leave a leader over there actually. Oh no, I think I am gonna leave the leader over there. Just to bait the Raging Bloister later. I remember. Yeah, I'm gonna put this leader over there while the shoe is moving out of the way. Also, I'm going to kill those babies thanks to the other leader. Otherwise, I would have to dismiss. I mean, wait for the shoot to leave, and dismiss. Kill off the babies and pick the correct amount of Pikmin and everything. So yeah, that was a nice play. And now I just have a bait set for. Oh yeah, also I lost some Pikmin over there because of this poison. I didn't even think they were gonna take this way. So yeah, that's one of the mistakes I made. So I'm just using a bitter spray because it's faster to deal with those guys when they are under bitter spray. Yeah, just collecting more treasures. Now we are 47 minutes in the run. 47:30 exactly, and that's 10 minutes later than my previous notice when I was killing TD, and I already collected 30 or so treasures. So it's going on a very, very, very good pace. So yeah, right there, I'm not too sure about what to do exactly. So yeah, I see the purple flower over there, and I think that's what I'm gonna try to focus. Yeah, right there I had to beat up because it caught a purple Pikmin. So it still costs a bitter, but yeah, that's fine. Also, I think I'm gonna bitter this. Yeah, I just checked if there was a boss or not in this room. Also, I checked over there for the knapsack, but it was a snag red, but not a good one. Also, yeah, that was a metal unit leading into something else, so I could shoot my purple through this metal unit, and it went through the wall. That's normal. I did not cheat. That's intended. That's how it works in the game. So right there, I'm just aiming at those red and purple butterflies. But I wanted to get some bitter sprays from the purple one. Also get some nectar for the purples that are gonna come, and the whites, of course. But I don't want to reach corpse limit too fast, so I sent those butterflies to Blue Onion because that's gonna help me. Okay, that helped me get some nectar. That's gonna help me grow some Pikmin, and sending them to the onion actually gonna consume the corpses, so I'm not gonna reach corpse limit very fast. I mean, as fast as if I didn't collect those corpses. So right there was a buried, which I just collected. I mean, I started to dig out. No, Ryan, I only killed these the walk balls. If you that was the one near the purple flower. I didn't want them to bother me when I tried to grow my purples, because they were messing with the flower. That's why I killed them. I didn't want to waste too much time trying to wait for the flower and waiting for the work balls to be nice and do not bump in the canister bed. That's the only reason why I killed them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have killed them. And same with the. Do I really? I didn't even notice. I never noticed. Yeah, skitter leaf are annoying though, because you get a lot of leaves from them. Yeah, if they are in the way and they bring a risk of giving you leaf Pikmin, then yeah, I'm gonna kill them. That's how I think I do that, and that's how I react to the enemies. Oh, also, that was not my second set of Bulmin earlier. That was my first set. The second set is actually still roaming. It's not that far from here. It was in the first room where I found the Mamuta that has the what is it called? The Rocket Fist. But this room with the Rocket Fist is actually connected to this room, so the Bulmin are actually gonna be very far. I think I'm gonna see them right there. Don't remember. Yep, I'm gonna see them. Yep, they're over there. So I'll just collect them. I just noticed. Yeah, this is near my base, so I can go over there. And I am just rushing in because I don't want it to kill some of my Pikmin. Just in case. But yeah, it's just right there, so. Also, I have nectar nearby. And that's very good, because I can just instantly flower those Bulmin. Also, I picked this nectar in particular because it's the furthest from the base. Also, I did not notice there was a blowhog behind. I completely forgot about this guy. So I know this Emperor on the right won't have anything because I already got the fire guard or scorch guard, I think it's called. So I know I will not have to kill this Emperor. And right now my biggest issue is I do not have knapsack, so I have to knapsack through everything, and that's annoying. So I want to find knapsack like as soon as possible. Okay, right there was very convenient because I had to go get the Bulmin. Yeah, I'm just checking for those rooms, and I think it's in this one, but it's actually not gonna be there. Also, do not forget the leaf, because it's very easy to miss. Do not forget these donuts, which I couldn't get earlier. Yeah, you can see Matt say in the chat he hates the leaf. It's just on the right. I'm keeping this Sony Wisp for later, just in case I get some leaf pigment. Also, yeah, I just noticed there is nothing because I already got the key, so I know there is not gonna be it's not gonna be an interesting boss, but I still check it anyway because I have no idea why. I just check it anyway, and it's BLL. So I don't want that BLL to kill my Pikmin, because this Pikmin is used as a bait. And since I don't want my bait to die, my bait to die, I just need to kill this guy. So yeah, I just use the bait of spray because it's gonna be faster than doing it in 2 or 3 cycles. Actually, never mind, I didn't even get the 1 cycle. So yeah, I know there is not gonna be anything, so yay. I'm very happy from this kill. Also right there, I just noticed there is no more bait. And I'm using this bitter spray on this giant woodbug because I know it's going to be annoying to kill it. And I'm putting a new bait over there for this groink. And now I'm just seeing some rooms I haven't really checked before. So yeah, that's gonna be some stuff I'm gonna try to check as fast as possible, as fast as I can. So yeah, there is this room, and that's where I'm gonna find knapsack. And yes, there it is. Here is the knapsack. So yeah, 110 treasures. It's not good finding knapsack this late, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, right now I'm an hour in, about an hour in, and I have 100 treasures to collect. So I'm gonna collect half of the treasures in those remaining 30 minutes. Right there, it was a small time loss. I could have looked away from the gate and just used C-stick because I was holding a Pikmin. So they would have tried to rearrange behind me. I'm waiting a tiny bit just to check if there is a buried treasure or not. Yeah, right now I'm just checking if there is which room I need to go in for this raging blaster, because I want to unlock my second leader as soon as possible, because I've been playing with only one leader for this whole time. So I think I will go back to base, get all of my Pikmin, and kill this blaster, unless I'm going to it right now. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I'm going to it right now. And I thought there was only this blaster, but no, there is this fireball bulb. But hey, what do I see? My good old friend Cannon Beetle. So yeah, I don't even bother trying to kill this fireball bulb. I will just use the rocks. And he's dead. Now I'm trying to bait this blaster out of the way so I can have my way free to kill this cannon beetle. And now I'm trying to set up for killing this blaster, but the black bug just comes in the way. And yeah, right there I got really scared because my leader got scared and went right into the electricity. So it could have been very, very bad, and I could have lost maybe some whites and some purples. If I did though, it would have been very, very bad. So that was the lucky part of my run. I just killed this blood bug, because why not? It's gonna be in the way anyway, so... Except I cannot aim, so... It's gonna take a while. Also, yeah, I'm trying to send this guy to an onion, but over there is some water, so... Yeah, I will just notice I lost some Pikmin. Yep, that was 3 whites and 2 reds. Yeah, that's fine. I should have put some bulbmin on it, because bulbmin go through everything, and it doesn't really matter which onion it goes through. It goes to. Right there, using this bomb to kill everything, putting this chromad off camera so it doesn't move as much as if it was loaded. Also, I did very good to check that small piece, because it had a buried treasure. And I think I'm gonna use this red to knapsack. Yep. Okay. Right now I'm exactly 30 minutes away from dawn, and there is still 90 treasures left. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to get this treasure later, but that was actually 2 treasures, because there is the clam as well as a buried treasure. Also using 15 to collect. I was thinking it was the yellow tyrant under there, but it was only a huge stack of nectar from the babies I killed earlier. Yeah, right there. This I tried to kill this growing, but this growing noticed me, so I went back, and I'm going to kill it right there. But yeah, since this area is cleared by water wraith, it's mostly gonna be getting all of the treasures. So that's 87 treasures left, but most of them are gonna be in this area, and this area has been cleared by water wraith. So I just have to go in, collect the treasures, and just leave. So I'm just checking all of the possible treasure spawns. I'm trying also to be very careful on how many Pikmin I put on the treasures. I'm collecting those because I'm seeing the enemy limit going down. I mean the remaining enemies going down, and I don't want to reach corpse limits. I could have left this Dirigibug to live as well. Carefully getting those treasures. And yeah, I wanted to get this pumpkin, but just got pushed by the apple. So yeah, whatever. I just went in this room instead. There is nothing much I could have done with my spicy sprays, so just collected. I just used it to kill this pulpor faster. Thank you, Linkmaster6453, for the follow. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Welcome. Also, yeah, that was Doodlebugs. Well, I didn't even know and notice they were over there until just now. So yeah, was too late anyway to try to snipe them because I didn't have any Pikmin, and yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, that's one more spicy. So yeah, I'll just pick whatever color the flower gives me at this point, because that's an easy way to go back to 100 Pikmin, and there is some nectar right next to me, so why not use this flower? I see this blowhog. I'm just hoping at this point that he doesn't put my Pikmin to leaves. So we are now at 1 hour and 16 minutes. And there is 54 treasures remaining. There is a lot coming back right now. I just noticed on my way when I escaped like 10 seconds ago. Just go back. Yeah, there is a buried treasure over there. I just walked onto it. And I also know there is a lot of treasures around here which I've not collected yet. I also have in mind at this point that there is the giant bedbug from earlier which I killed near the groin that has probably some treasures which I have not collected yet. So I'm again gonna use this spicy spray to kill this bulb faster. Yeah, I don't want to wake up and kill this bulb, so I'll just try to escape from it. So right there, it just wakes up, but I put it off camera so it doesn't load completely and it doesn't chase after me. So right now it starts chasing, but yeah, it's way too late. Yeah, I was just waiting right there for the bulb to go back to sleep. And right now I just want this card, so those withers are gonna be annoying, and luckily I just kept a purple for those. That's why I whistled back my Pikmin on the sulking antenna. Don't forget to check at the back on the right, because there is most likely gonna be a treasure, and that's the tape, I think. Yep. Also, yeah, I'm putting one Pikmin on the side, and this way I can knapsack. It's not gonna be that big of a knapsack, but still gonna be better than walking all the way from over there to the base. So right now I'm just waiting a tiny bit for my Bulbmin and Whites to come back. Also, I notice I have this leaf purple, which I'm gonna nectar. Yep. So at this point I have the whole right side, almost the whole right side to clear. This whole side also I've not cleared yet. Yeah, I didn't even notice there was a buried treasure at first. So yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, I thought I was gonna put some Pikmin on those gates. Yeah, I'm doing this, okay. Also, I'm collecting those bugs again because I'm seeing the enemy amounts going down, and I don't want to reach cost limit because I still need to knapsack. For some reason I just killed this node beetle. It was not even a danger or anything, but I just killed it. Because why not? Yeah, this cupcake is just levitating, but it's fine. I got it. Sometimes they get stuck. Also, yeah, Bran is just coming in asking how is the run, but I was not. I was using splits, but I was not showing them because people are often talking about splits, and sometimes it's a tiny bit stressful. So I didn't want to show the splits right away. But yeah, I was like maybe 16 minutes ahead at this point. And I lost a tiny bit of time after 25 treasures left. Because I had some trouble trying to find the last treasures. I think I lost like 4 minutes to my pace. So now we are 12 minutes away from finishing, and there is only 29 treasures left, so I'm trying to think, where did I leave some treasures? There is still the giant bedbug treasures. I still have it in mind, but I didn't even see where the giant bedbug was. So I noticed those on the right. I will go for those on the right. I also remember there is this water room that was gonna require me 30 Pikmin. I also take 2 purples on the way because of this treasure. Yeah, at this point I decided to go up and kill this Blowhog because it didn't want to. The game didn't want me to send Pikmin on the treasure. So I just went right for the treasure by myself instead of waiting for Pikmin to grab on it. So yeah, I just go over there because I remember that's where the giant bedbug was, somewhat. And yeah, I just see some treasures over there, so that's good. And yeah, I was not very happy about getting those leaves, especially on the water temple. And yeah, I'm collecting those corpses because I see for the same reason again, that enemy limit is going down. And yeah, that's the corpse limit. I think that's why I started to collect some corpses. I should have picked this purple. I mean, you grabbed it, and so it would have moved a tiny bit faster. Because right now it's very slow. So yeah, right now I'm just almost done, so I can start using my spicy sprays to get some treasures, to move my purples faster. And yeah, I just find a lot of treasures at this point, and I'm feeling very good about it because I was missing a lot of treasures. Also, I thought. So now it's time to open the exit. Because I'm very close from done. Gonna be done in like 4 or 5 minutes. Just double checking if I didn't miss anything. I see those treasures and I'm like, yay, that's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be good. And there is actually 6 treasures, I think 7 treasures remaining. There is the shell near the base. 5 treasures near the pumpkin and everything. And Doomsday apparatus. Yeah, now I just noticed there is a treasure near the base. Oh, also this. Yeah, but I'm gonna get it right now. So yeah, that's just 6 treasures. There's gonna be 5 near the pumpkin and Doomsday. And that's all of the treasures remaining for the seed. Yeah, I just saw this whole lot of treasures, so I just need to rush. Yeah, also I got kind of spoiled in chat that I need to get Doomsday, but that's where I was heading anyways. Because that was the most likely the area that's gonna have the last treasure, most likely. Because I knew for sure I got everything else. And here is Doomsday. Also the pace is gonna show up on stream very soon. On stream, I mean on the VOD. Not really on stream. And there it is. So yeah, I got very, very, very far ahead at the very beginning. Then I lost some time because I lost some time between 175 and 150 because I had to kill some stuff and grow blues and everything else. I mean, I had my blues already, but that was mostly killing stuff, and I think I got rid of TD at this point. Because it doesn't change the carrying speed. The carrying speed is defined by if you have flower, bud, leaf, or spicy, but the spicy and flower speed are the same carrying speed, except for whites. It's slower to carry stuff with. Wait, it is slower to carry stuff with spicy flower whites rather than normal whites. So basically, normal white Pikmin with flowers are the fastest compared to spicy. But yeah, only 24 deaths. Very good beginning, very good early game, very good middle game, very good end game. The only mistakes were this Raging Bloister, I think, and yeah, this Raging Bloister.